I'm going to simplify this for you now. Because we're adding, if you're adding or taking away fractions, then you can use the crisscross method. I'm just going to surround these by brackets. Right. I'm going to times all of this with that. So I'm just going to write it down. So all of that multiplied by all of this. Remember, I'm using the crisscross method. And then this thing here with this thing on the top. So you can see where these two came from, right there. Don't forget there's a plus. And then you do this, multiply this, the denominator with the denominator. What I'll do now, I'm going to expand the brackets. X times x squared, x times 1, 1x, 5 times x, 5x, and then 5 times 1, 5. Right, I'll simplify this a little bit later. Right, I'm going to expand this bit now. X times x, x times 3, negative 2 times x, and then negative 2 times 3. Don't forget there's a plus button there. Sorry, the plus symbol. And I'll expand this as well. X times x, x times 5, negative 2 times x, and then negative 2 times 5. I'm going to simplify everything on the top and then the bottom. Okay, let's do the top bit first. Simplify the x squared, so you've got x squared plus x squared, 2x squared. Let me just tick off the ones that I've done. I've done that one, So x squared plus x squared is 2x squared. Now let's deal with the x terms. 1x plus 5x is 6x. Plus 3x is 9x. Take away 2x is 7x. Now only the numbers left. 5 take away 6. Deal with the bottom bit now. The x squared is by itself. X terms. 5x take away 2x is 3x. And then just the number there. Right, that's simplified now. Right, I've seen some textbooks do this. They obviously simplify the numerator like I've done here. So I've done the simplification of the numerator. But then they keep the denominator as it is. They don't expand the brackets, so they keep it as x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 5. So some books will simplify that as this. Right, this one's slightly harder because we're dealing with takeaway. You'll see why in a moment. Because we're taking away. Remember, adding or taking away fractions, you can use the crisscross method. Just surround these with brackets. Right, here we go. That with that. And then this one with this. It doesn't really matter which one you write first, whether you write x minus 2 first or 2x plus 1. You can swap these around if you want to. You can swap these around if you want to. It makes no difference. Don't forget there's a minus there. All I've done is multiply the denominators together to get this. Now what I'll do is expand the brackets. Negative 1 times x, negative 1x, and then negative 1 times 3, negative 3. Right, let's do this bit now. 2x times x, 2x times negative 2, negative 4x, 1 times x, and then 1 times negative 2. Don't forget there's a minus. Now, careful now. You've got to be really careful with this. That minus will affect the signs in the calculation that I've done over here. All right, that minus. So that minus will change this minus to a positive. It will change that positive here into a negative, and it'll change that negative to a positive. Okay? It reverses the sign. Let me just expand the brackets for the denominator. Now simplify. Right, let's deal with the x squared members terms. X squared take away 2x squared is minus 1 x squared. Right, 1 take away 2 is obviously minus 1, isn't it? So I've dealt with that. Let's deal with the x terms now. 3x take away 1x is 2x. 2x add 4x is 6x. 6x take away 1x is 5x. So dealt with the x terms, and now just the numbers. Negative 3 add 2. On the number line, that'd be negative 1. Right, on the bottom, you got 2x squared by itself. Negative 2x plus 1x on the number line would be negative 1x, and you just got negative 1 there.